All right, one of my subs on Instagram sent me this, man. He sent me that Mel B, the former Spice Girl, which I don't really remember her. Tell me what you want, what you really want, whatever, whichever one she was. Apparently, she had a baby with Eddie Murphy, some other dudes, and apparently that her ex-husband that she just divorced not too long ago, he wants basically he can spousal support $15,000 a month. I believe she paying child support to him as well, and she wants the judge to lower it because she not touring. Now, she made, like, I think millions on tour with the Spice Girls last year. This year she came tour, and she's projected to make $700,000 next year. So she wants the judge to have leniency on her. So let's talk about it. But there's a twist there. But hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Appreciate the love, support. So I'll get to the twist in a minute. My thing is, a lot of people think when you're making love to somebody or you just sexing them, that they the one, and people want to be like ODB. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. If you like it raw, sit down with one woman and have raw sex with her. Okay, I'm speaking this for the men. You know, a lot of dudes want to go around raw dog and everything, and this ain't like when Will Chamberlain supposed to have messed with a whole bunch of women that, you know, through his NBA career was like, I think it was like 100,000 or whatever it was, million, whatever it was. The legend was. But as a man, it's different now. You got chlamydia, you got all these STDs, you got HIV, and you know, I remember when I was in high school with some guys. They saying was if you got that, if you feel that way about a girl that she a thought or she got this, you shouldn't have sex with her. That was their rule of thumb, which is totally different, and it was totally just stupid. But yeah, it's just too many obstacles out here, you know, as far as, you know, baby mama, child support, all that stuff. And you know, if you getting killed on child support for 1, 2, 3 kids, that's on your fault. But you know, rarely do you see the shoe on the other foot where a woman is sitting here asking for leniency for child support and the judge didn't give her no leniency. I mean, I know a lot of dudes that go to court for child support, and they, you know, during the holiday seasons, if you're in the manufacturer business, food, but not even food business always bang, but the car business, that last quarter of the year, you know, they really trying to hump and get those 2020s this year, 2021s, 18s, depending on what year you in, or they really trying to really get product up. So you putting in 60, 50 hours a week, 70 hours a week. And what the judge do is, from what I heard from stories, the judge takes the highest quarter of your pay, and she based that off your child support. And you could be like, I seen dudes say, oh, that's only in peak season. I can't pay $500 a week, you know, outside of November, October, December. I can't pay that in January, March, and the judge don't care. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of dudes that's bringing home, you know, let's say on a regular day, they bring home, like say basically like 8 after taxes, and they taking 500 a week out of them. You know, personally, I just feel like you might as well just apply for citizenship in Canada and just forget it. You know what I'm saying? But easier said than done. But all of a sudden, Mel B, now she asked for leniency, and it's been a lot of men across the world or across the United States that's asked for leniency, and they haven't got it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the judge is aware of the pandemic and all of that. She shouldn't be that lenient on her as she is with Mel. So, quite frankly, you got to pay what you got to pay. And how you got to pay $15,000 to spousal support to him, and how he got the baby. And then she was trying to take the child and move her to England, but she said she don't have the financial means. She don't have the liquidated assets to do so because she paying him all that much. And welcome to a dude's world. You got 2 other kids that you getting child support from, and we're going to get to that in a minute. You know, you got 2 other kids you getting child support from. You know, all of a sudden, now she feel what a man feel like. If I don't got it, how do I have it to give? You know, if I don't have it, how do I have it to give? Now, could she possibly still have money put up? Absolutely. But she shouldn't be treated no different than the other, you know, males that this judge is, you know, hammed on. You know, so apparently now she asking for Eddie Murphy to pay her more child support for they think 13-year-old daughter. So, and she losing money, and then she trying to ask for Eddie more money. Now, Eddie basically came out of retirement like a year or 2 ago, and he doing phenomenal things. Coming to America 2, My Name is Dolomite, Saturday Night Live after years and years of not doing it. And now since she in the bind, she want to go jam Eddie up for some money to help pay for her child support. And you got 3 different husbands or 3 different guys you had children with. At some point, you got to be the problem. You know, at some point, it ain't working for a woman to be so fine. Once you kind of settle down and you live with a woman or you live with a man, looks and sex starts to decrease as top priorities. That's what people got to understand. When you're dealing with women, women don't marry for sex. A lot of times they don't marry for looks. They marry for financial stability. So they ain't got to work. That's just what it boiled down to. Now, while you working and making them ends, they'll go mess with some broke dude or the dude that she didn't see as a husband. Just because a bad chick chose you or a chick you wanted chose you, really in particular, she chose you probably because you got your stuff together. She chose to marry you because you got money. You're a good provider. Providing is number 1, number 2, number 3 on the chicks on priority list when you talking about getting married. You can tell how mature, or I'm going to say mature, or the age of a woman. If a woman talking about sex, you got to have great sex to marry me. Bullshit. You see all the divorce court, all these stories they're doing about dudes having weak sex, and at some point she just get tied up, he get tired, or he get laid off, or the money ain't like it was. Providing, having a house, getting money, where she ain't got to work that much, or ain't got to work at all, that's number 1. That's number 1, 2, and 3. A woman knows she's not going to find the perfect sex, the perfect provider, and a dude that got time. She's not going to find that dude. That's a fact. She's not going to find that perfect dude. But what she will take is that money, providing, all of that. Excuse me. Then she'll have her sex man on the side that she really want to be with. So that's what you kind of got to understand with the situation. Women don't marry for sex. And if you marry just off sex, you a damn fool. Because after a while, are you humping everybody, humping around my body? After a while, you humping around 1, 2, 3 years married, that should get old. It get old. You know, you always going to want something new. A lot of people may not admit it. A lot of married women, married men may not admit it. Come on. Do you think just being with one person for the rest of your life is natural? Hell no. You know, that's why you see in other societies, other people's tradition, have 3 or 4 different wives and stuff of that nature. But like I said, it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. It ain't no fun when she on the side, you know, stranded. She know how I feel, and then she trying to ham Eddie Murphy, get her out of jail. If I'm Eddie Murphy, I ain't paying nothing different. I want to see your financial support, this, that, and the third. Like, get out of here. I should be grandfathered into whatever I'm paying unless money tremendously changes. She trying to stick him up for more money. She ain't learned her lesson yet. You know, and she one of the few women that got to go through that. How do you not got full custody as your woman? I don't think it's changed. You got joint custody now. But you can be a crackhead, recovering alcoholic, and still get custody of your kids. You know, you can be the perfect dad, and your girl can be a crackhead, a dope, and they still get a custody to her. It's hard to get custody as a man of your kids. When a woman loses custody, that's telling you a lot about a woman. You know, that's telling you when a woman, I know one girl in my life that didn't have custody of her kids. And it showed why. Good looking woman too, but it showed why. You know, but like I said, ain't no Mel B ain't learned her lesson. It's men around America who they taking the most money that they done made in a quarter of a year, and they making them pay that year round. They can't afford that. And then when you a man, you gotta hustle and get money on the low to really make that up, to really make that financial difference up. Then you don't have time to spend with your kids. Then the girl, your wife, say, "Oh, he a deadbeat dad," because you busting my ass for me to make all this money that you know I can't afford and you don't need. And a lot of times, I'm gonna say 98% of the time that money is misused for women. They spend on themselves, they spend on their boyfriend, they spend on their other kids. So we gotta watch who you have a kid why. Really do, but hey, it is what it is. Check our music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. All my social media links in the description. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook group link there as well too. You want to advertise on the channel, hit me up. Got video requests, hit me up. Want to make a donation, best way to donate is share the video. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Check out my backup channel, Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0 for more sports, music, news, and entertainment. And live streams can go live over here. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. We gone.